Hello student, welcome to the NIRS education channel. In yesterday's class we have seen theorem number 10.1. Now what it says, the theorem number 10.1, the tangents drawn from the external point to the radius of the circle is perpendicular to the point of the contact. It means if the circle, the tangent drawn from the point to the circle of the radius to the point of the contact are perpendicular. Now this one you have seen the theorem number 10.1. Now today we'll discuss about the one very important theorem, that is theorem number 10.2. See what it says, the theorem number 10.2. Now see, the length of tangents drawn from external point to a circle are equal. See what it says, that theorem number 10.2 here. The lengths of the tangents drawn from the external point to a circle are equal. For example, see here, the circle is like this. Clear? Now see that this is the external point. Now already you learned that yesterday how many tangents you can draw from the this external point here. There are two tangents. Now see, this is a tangent 1 and this is a tangent 2. Clear? Now you give this is a point A, external point is A, and this is the T1, tangent 1 and tangent 2. Now what it says, this theorem, these two tangents are equal from the external point to the tangents. These two are the equal. It means A1 T1 is equal to A T2. These two tangents are equal. How it is equal? We'll prove this one now. We'll see that step by step here now. Now see that this statement I'll remove. This is very important. In exam, they'll ask the question for 2 marks or 3 marks. Prove that the length of the tangents drawn from the external point to the circle are equal. Clear? Now see that. I'll remove this statement. Now see how to prove here. This is a T2 or T1. Now see first, see every theorem first you have to write that what they given, then what they asked to prove, then proof it now. Step by step compulsory in the theorem now. Now see what they given in the theorem here. Given, yes, given the circle. Now see this is circle of the center O. Now see given a circle with center O. Okay? Center is O. Then again what they given? AT1 and AT2 are two tangents. Clear? This is the given points now. Now next what you are going to prove here? To prove. Now what is the theorem to ask to prove here? You have to prove here AT1 is equal to AT2. Now tangent AT1 is equal to AT2. You are going to prove here now. Now next one is proof. Yes, what is that? Proof. Now see what is the proof here. See how to find the proof now. Now here, now just you have to join A, O. And join the one more point here, T1O and T2O. Can you tell me what is the T1O and OT2 here? Yes, these two are the radius of the circle. Now see that this is a tangent from to the point to the circle and of the radius to the point of the contact. Then these are the perpendicular. Because we learned in the previous theorem, that is the theorem number 10.1, what it says that the tangent of the circle to the radius of the circle of the point of the contact make the perpendicular. Now means this is the perpendicular. Now this is also perpendicular, means 90 degree. Now see that. Now first what we done here, join AO comma T1O and T2O. Correct. You have to join. Now here we will get the two triangles now. What are the names of the triangle here? A T1O and one more triangle A T2O. These are the two triangles now. By taking these two triangles, you have to prove that A T1 is equal to A T2. Now we'll remove this part here. Now, yes. Now see, in triangle A T1O and A T2O. Now take these two triangles now. Now I think you learned that in the previous year what is the congruent of the triangles here now. Now see that by taking these two triangles. Now see, can you tell me which parts are the equal in these two triangles here? Now what about OT1 and OT2 are the radii. Now see that all the radius of the circles are equal. You have seen in the spokes of the bicycle wheel. All needles will be equal. Now similar, all radius are equal in the circle. So OT1 is equal to OT2. Why? Because radii of circle. Now radius means singular, radii means plural. Radii of the circle. Now this is the first point now. For making these two triangles congruent, you have to require the minimum 3 equal elements now. Now one element is over here, OT1 and OT2 are the equal. What about that? AO in this triangle, AO, and in this triangle, OAA. This is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is common to the both triangle here now. Clear? So what you can write here? AO is equal to AO. Why? Because this is a common side to the both triangle. Because common side. Clear? Now two element is over. Now can you tell me what is the one more element here? Yes, A T1O is equal to A T2O because both are 90 degree. So A T1O is equal to angle A T2O because each is how much is there? 90 degree. Therefore, triangle AT1O and AT2O are congruent. Now, what is mean by congruent? Those figures having the same shape and the same size are equal. Such a triangles are called as the congruent. Now see, I'll remove here. Now, therefore, both are congruent here. So, triangle A T1O and A T2O. Otherwise, you can write in the symbolical form here. Triangle AT1O is congruent to triangle AT2O. I think you know that the symbol of the congruent here. Now, both triangles are congruent. Now, both are coincide to each other. Either both are congruent to each other means, can you tell me that AT1 is false on which side here? AT2. Correct. So, AT1 is equal to AT2. Why? Why these two are the equal? By CPCT rule. By that? By CPCT rule. Now, 3 equal elements you written already. Then these 3 are coincide to each other means this side is false on the this side. So, why? Because by CPCT rule. What is the CPCT here? Congruent parts of the triangle here now. CPCT rule. Congruent parts of the congruent triangle. Congruent parts of the triangle. So, now corresponding parts of the congruent triangle. Not congruent here. Corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Corresponding parts of the congruent triangle. So, hence what you can say that? Hence proved. Hence proved here. Now, I hope you understood this one. What it says that theorem here? The lengths of the tangents drawn from the external point of the circles are equal. This is a very important theorem. You have to remember Many times they ask in the exam for the 2 or 3 marks here now. See, one more point, remember children, if you have any doubt from this theorem or any that in this lesson, without hesitation you can ask the question, because yesterday I have created the one WhatsApp group channel. So in that group you can send the question, you can communicate with me. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.